in the layman terms, software testing, it's a mimicking of end user action through the business process on the software, on the application. For example, if I'm a banking software and I'm about to test booking or checking my balance, I probably will need to do manually logging into my account, checking my balance, and do all the steps. So to perform this end user action with different permutation of input data, where I need to try it in the different login accounts as a banker, as a user, and others, may take a longer time for a company and for test organization. So in order to expedite the process, testers use test automation technologies. So basically, you script end user action, either through recording or through literal other ways, and you automatically play it back with different sets of input and output data. And on the go, you set validation points, which reports to you at the end of the execution on the pass or fail conditions. And this is what test automation is. Test automation divided in two main categories: functional testing and performance testing. Functional testing responsible for end user action through user interface predominantly. So this is what we as an end user experience when we use application. Logging in, getting confirmation of a successful login, booking order, getting confirmation of successful creation of the order, and so far and so on. Performance testing, on the other hand, responsible and oriented to stress in the system under load, system under test for end-to-end transaction. So meaning my goal as a performance tester will be to stress book order business process in my system under load through exercising 1,000 virtual users, for example, 1,000 users clicking submit order at the same time. So the goal in the process is different. Now, if I'll come back to the functional testing, which is the most common because this is what's facing the customer first, the most. And this is how to make up before you go into the stage, right? So the approach to designing test process in general or test framework based on the business mission critical prioritization. So if I'm a test architect, I would look at the business process, and I will select the most mission-critical transaction or mission-critical business actions in the process. For example, if I'm a travel portal, right, and I will look at what to test first. I would test first login, book hotel, book flight, book rent a car, and maybe logout, right? Those are the main mission-critical business processes in the system that will drive my revenue for the company. So I will base the testing approach based on that, and I will build the first manual test cases to cover that, different permutation of that. Then, of course, I will automate them using the best technology that applies to user interface under test or the application under test that I'm testing.